a quick, fun game.
I know we are in this comfy couch. Man, it is nice having a comfy couch to commentate in rather than a booth or a bowling alley.
Yes.
Though, you know, I still want to organize a night where we all just go to the bowling alley at 6 p.m. and I'll just park in the front.
That would be so fun.
And we'll just play out in the parking lot and wave at them. And then once 7 or 8 o'clock rolls around after they have all arrived, we just leave. Just being spiteful for the heck of it.
That it would be spiteful.
Yep, but right now, these Pikmin trying to show how spiteful they can be, trying to hunt down that dog. Oh, here we go. Goma getting sent off the stage here by Ozone. Problem is for Ozone, half of his stuff gets beaten out or blows up on the Pikmin, so
yeah,
not going to be easy for him to find openings.
This is actually a matchup that I have not seen actually for Olimar, so I'm very intrigued to see how both these players adapt to it, because I don't think they've actually played it all this season. If they have, it might have been just Duck Hunts, the Ozone, Peach, or Daisy.
Yep. Catching that rolling with meaty back air. Going to take that first stock. I don't know why, but this music is relaxing. But it's kind of ironic considering all the action that's happening with all these projectiles, aerials, zoning.
Yes. I don't know what game this is from.
Pokemon.
Sounds like, well, thank you.
Hey, ask a simple question, get a simple answer.
Thank you, Scooter. 388-1.
One day.
One day the government will like you.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, this is just not looking good for Ozone here.
I mean, when half your stuff gets broken up by the Pikmin, God, that is still a sad sounding sound.
I hate it. I hate that sound.
Animal abuse. We're going to need to call PETA.
The Olimar and PETA would not get along. Because, like, I bet PETA would consider Pikmin animals, even though they're plants, clearly.
Yeah.
Especially with how bad Olimar treats all the creatures of Distant Planet.
Especially if you've seen the shorts. Holy cow, that gets
dark.
dark.
Yeah. Those shorts were so good.
Yeah. But, I mean, right now, those shorts are about as dark as Ozone's opportunities to make this even again.
Yeah, it's just not looking good for our pup hero. I would not be surprised if we see a switch over to Daisy.
There we go. Backer going to poke in and at least take off one stock here. There we go. At least getting a little bit more damage on this stock. Trying to get something started here, but that up smash, not enough. Ozone's just being so patient here because he knows all it's going to take is one misstep, and there it is.
The old purple bear, what we have seen time and time again come out from Gomakenpi to help get those stocks when he needs them.
I mean, when he doesn't have to worry about item priority anymore, it definitely helps out. That's honestly one of the biggest quality of life changes in this game, in my opinion.
Yes, I agree.
Even more so than Duck Hunt's forward smash, because the forward smash, very situational. Aerials, every situational. So here we go, going into game 2, going back to Pokemon Stadium 2. And Ozone's starting off pretty aggressive here, just getting in his face, finding these grab combos. But these Pikmin latches evening things right back up. And that is the frustrating thing about fighting Olimar. You can be doing all this damage, but as long as there's a Pikmin on you, you're going to be taking just about as much damage as you're dishing out. Oh, there we go, and he's got a white one. Look at all that damage racking up. I'm up to 108, but Goma not looking too fresh himself. Able to air dodge past that up air. And the forward smash is coming out now from Goma, trying to find a way to stop this momentum that Ozone's building up here. Like that, using the can just to try and bait out a jump or some sort of option from him. Here we go, poking in again with these back airs. Really doing the job right now, sending him off again. Oh, tried to catch Goma going a little too high. Not going to be able to convert off that side B though.
Yeah.
Oh, got a white on the head there.
Gets the blue throw. Oh, but instant retort from Ozone.
That's always frustrating when you finally think that you've got a bit of a lead and then they just come right down off the spawn platform.
That's why you never run to the center. Just stick at the corner. But you know what? For some reason, I've always noticed it. It's like people try to go from the corner they're at, and they try to run across to the other side for some reason. The majority of people, they're like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can get to the other side before he drops down and attacks me.
Yeah, because they feel like, oh, they're going to drop down and they're going to attack where I'm at. They're not going to see me running all the way across the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, managing to drift just past Ozone there, find the ground and get some Pikmin back out. Because he was definitely without some Pikmin there. Ozone's been doing a much better job of poking in here and getting damage.
And one thing I'm liking coming out of Gomakenpi is that every time he does like a Pikmin throw when he's kind of like within that short range of still being near Duck Hunt, he goes like, oh my god, that was disgusting. He goes with a Pikmin throw into like a retreating forward air because like there's such little cooldown after Pikmin throw that you're able to kind of like retreat with a forward air, kind of just like protect yourself because Ozone he's like, okay, cool, he's down one Pikmin, I gotta go in and I gotta just do some quick damage to him. Whoa! We're seeing some new Ozone tech coming out here with those dares of those dares on can. Yeah, that's some slick movement.
And the nice thing is it's still active even after you spike it down like that because he can use the B button to keep bouncing it around afterwards.
Yeah. Forward air, not gonna get it, but almost there. Oh, flubs it. Definitely lost a few Pikmin down there too.
That was key because this is basically a max range Duck Hunt dog. There we go.
Oh.
Again, not getting these punishes that he needs right now to even it back up. And Ozone slowly running away with this. Oh, there we go. Getting a decent trade there, at least takes off the stock.
Yeah.
But still sitting at 80+% here against Duck Hunt Dog as a light character. Not the best look.
Wow, you know what I realized? Like, I was saying towards the end of game one that we are probably going to see the switch over to Daisy because the Duck Hunt was just not really kind of up to stuff.
Yep.
But
showing that it is.
Showing a lot of adaptation. I mean, Ozone, one of the best players in Michigan. Since day one, this guy is incredibly, incredibly talented. So no surprises here to see such large amounts of adaptation coming from him. So,
speaking of adaptation, I noticed you're entering these scores on Smash GG. When do you think they're going to make the adaptation to add the option for when somebody comes to report a match to add the note, but it was close?
You know how many people come up to me and make that meme? They're like, on Saturday at Victory Road, I think I had it at least 3 reports in a row where somebody comes up, reports it, and then another person comes up probably 20 seconds later, and they make the same joke. I'm like, really?
There you go, Ori paying out the money here as Ozone's trying to make the stage control pay off, but Goma is refusing to pay out.
Oh, we're getting that transition over to the city.
Yep. Getting
that FD-like stage that both these characters very much love. But when you've got that FD-like stage and there's a purple on you, you don't like it because you just got to find a way to get that little thing off. Oh my god, that yellow forward smash out of nowhere like an RKO.
All that pressure Goma was putting on there too. Holy cow.
I like how he tried to get the extension of the yellow forward smash on the gunman.
Goma just throwing everything at the wall here, trying to make his way back to the stage here, but Ozone not giving it up for free.
Purple on deck. Now he's got a white. He was looking for that grab. Goes right into it.
Tries to throw the purple to give himself some space, but Ozone doing a good job just respecting those options.
Oh!
Catches Goma looking for that cross up with the back air. And that's going to be the first stock going to Ozone here. And this is honestly looking like the same kind of story when he was fighting Smasher earlier, where he's using these back airs more and more as the match goes on, just to poke in like that.
this turnaround, like, just thinking about where game 1 started.
Yeah.
Set.
I mean, game 1 was looking so rough. And now he's definitely looking like a show dog right now, just putting on the tricks to make this some comeback.
Yeah, he ain't no mutt right now. Yeah.
Oh, yep.
He really was leading Ozone into thinking that all he wanted was a grab by having that blue out front. He's like, all right, this dude's going to think I only want to get the grab, but I'm just waiting for him to land so I can bear him real quick.
Yep. But Ozone just doing everything he can to make sure that Goma's not able to steal back this momentum, because that's the last thing you want in this game, because momentum just feels so much more important.
Good tech.
Making it back alive at least.
Yeah, Ozone was trying to get that quick kill under the stage. He would have loved to have like a one stock 18% lead.
Yep. But Ozone definitely not going to give it to him here. Oh, managing to poke him out of that up smash before it comes out. What is Goma doing down there? You do not want to be.
I think you want to go down there and whoa. There's that raw bear like you wanted.
Yep. Putting in the work. But yeah, he might have accidentally flubbed trying to input a down air and fat fingered the B button.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Getting him back in the can. Tries to capitalize off, but good SDI by Goma to get out of that up air.
It's the bear kill with the purple.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. That's such good percentage.
Oh, the heck. Platform there coming in to give Goma some trouble.
Yep, get that jab, grab, just throw him off stage. Trades a forward air with the can. Not what you want if you're Gomakenpi trying to fight your way back into this. Because this is a pivotal point in the match here for this set. Tied up 1-1, you really want to go into game number 4 with like the 2-1 lead. So you know that you're just 1 away. And if you're Goma, you gotta be worried a little bit because the adaptation coming out from Ozone has truly been remarkable. And I'm almost to the point I'm like, are we about to see Goma just like switch off to Mario?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that you see it in his face. He's thinking. So does he make the switch? Nope, he's sticking with the guns.
Sticking to his guns from the spaceship.
Yep. And that's going to put him in a last game situation here going into
game number 4.
So here we go. Goma's really going to have to find some way to deal with these back airs because it feels like Ozone's managed to find some good adaptations to just deal with these aerial approaches that Goma's been relying on.
Oh my God, what a beautiful run off down air. Ozone just reading the recovery pattern from Goma. Wow, that is the opening to game number 4 you want. If you want to truly define how this matchup was, or this like player versus player matchup right now, it is adaptation. Goma is getting found out by Ozone right now.
There you go. Ozone
back air seals it.
But that was a good answer back by Goma because he had died at a relatively early percent, so to be able to only be at 41% on the second stock, definitely a good situation overall. But when you're behind the game and on your tournament life, maybe not the best situation.
No. I mean, it's still very possible that we can see this go to a Game 5 situation. Ozone, like, has shown that he did lose this matchup before, so Gomakenpi, if he can just adapt a little bit and kind of like figure out what the hell Ozone is chucking at him, what is in this dog's puppy chow. Oh my God, if he had the purple, that would have been possibly more destructive. But wow, what a turnaround, really.
Yep, and a mid-space stereo there from Goma, gonna get him back there with the platform coming in.
Down throw, going for an up air. No, just gonna get that can out and in play. Ooh, forward throw right into the can. Knew right where he was gonna set him. He set up that line drive throw.
Yeah, and last game we saw Goma DI down to try and avoid that, but the problem was that time he was at such a high percent that if he DI'd down, he would have died from the throw.
Yeah. Man, this is some good stuff coming out here. And you gotta think, like the turnarounds, they're constantly just like flipping the switch on each other. It's just never, like, this game in particular has just never been like a blowout over one person just having a crazy defined lead.
Yeah, and neither of them have really had a chance to take a breather either because they're constantly going back and forth with all these projectiles, all this pressure, because neither one wants the other to have stage control just because of how much they get from it.
We got that Pikmin tagging on that percent.
Yep, all got the lock.
Good,
Purple smash.
Yeah, good jab. Like, that was such a good, good jab block. Virtually tying up that percent here. Ooh, forward smash. Gonna almost kill from cross stage. Ozone gotta play a little safe. Gotta find a way to get back into this, because right now this is starting to lean back into that Gomakenpi favor. But Ozone, all he needs is just one clay pigeon into an up air, and it should spell doom, even with the increased height of Smash Ultimate Town City.
Oh, accidentally blows up the can on himself. Oh, able to keep himself safe though with the up air.
Ozone, how are you gonna keep this man pinned in the ledge? Olimar actually has one of the weakest times getting off the ledge. So Ozone, having that can just sit there was very threatening, actually.
Yep. Trying to avoid these Pikmin latches. Can still not enough to kill here.
No Pikmin for Goma. Oh, he's got one white. It's not gonna do much.
Trying to kill these Pikmin off, but it is so difficult for Duck Hunt to be able to kill them.
Is that it?
Yeah, it'll do it.
Extension through, and we're going to game number 5.
Holy cow.
These guys just don't want to go home. I still find it so funny.
The one
Ozone, the guy who needed to get out of here early,
stuck
to make
here.
grands.
Well, maybe if he wasn't so dang good.
He really is too dang good.
Look at you on your phone on commentary.
I was seeing
Gooshi, what you got to say about this man?
Yeah, I was seeing why Gooshi was.
Is Gooshi even living?
Gooshi died.
Oh, he's living. He's back there. I see him. Just looking half dead. That's all.
Zoners.
Hey, you're the one who lives in Michigan. Deal with it. Just like the rest of us have to. Either die a rushdown or live long enough to see yourself become a zoner. But right now, both these characters trying to play it like they're rushdowns. Good tech by Ozone there to keep himself from getting spiked back down.
It's so funny when you just see Olimar and Duck Hunt battling off stage against each other. You're just like, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be just sitting at each corner of the stage, just throwing stuff at each other.
Yep. Both of them just hanging out as their helpers do all the work, getting them back to the stage.
Oh, beautiful parry, but doesn't get anything out of it. Goma with a quick up smash to retort from it.
It's like you feel like, oh, he just did a smash tag. There should be an opening. There is no opening.
There is no.
Man, and Goma's definitely not leaving any openings with all these Pikmin he's chucking at him. There you go, just grabs him, throws him off the stage here.
One thing I'm really liking from this Game 5 Goma right now is that he's kind of playing around the obstacles that Ozone is just setting up for him.
Oh, gets a footstool there, not able to follow up off it though. But yeah, like you were saying, he has been doing a better job finding his way around, because you see him doing a lot more high jumps, because it goes way above where that can's going to go and keeps him above the clay pigeon. So definitely keeps Ozone on his toes for how he's going to have to deal with it.
Yeah. Nice parry. Not going to get anything out of it. Just good stage advantage. Hits that purple back.
Yep. There we go. Using the purple, make sure he's got some safe spot to land back on the stage here. Well, right now, Ozone doing everything he can to try and take off the stock, but Goma not making it easy.
Oh.
I thought he was going to just go down there with the down air to end him. Or Gunman could do it. That works too. Gunmen are so much more useful now.
They are. Except sometimes some characters can just run past them.
Yeah. Here we go. Ozone just trying to slow things down and get himself back in the game here, keep it even. But Goma constantly checking out these Pikmin are beating out a lot of the things he's trying to use to get in. Like that right there. You see him throw the Pikmin, just blows the can right up. Oh, here we go. Gets a clay pigeon confirmed. Nice recognition of where that can is to keep the pressure up. Ooh, almost.
He really tried to end him there.
Yeah, and I can't blame him. He needs to find some way to get rid of the stock. If going down there and trying to send him to the abyss is what it's going to take, that's what you got to do.
Sometimes you got to roll the dice, right?
Yep.
Just up smashing this man.
Forces him to sit and shield with that gunman at the very least. Oh, gunman's back here. Not going to be enough to kill, though.
That was a really good recovery by Goma there.
Yep. I mean, he's definitely had to vary how he's getting back onto the stage because Ozone's definitely been getting better and better at stopping that recovery. Woo. Good call, just jumping up there, getting that back air.
Oh my god, that can almost killed cross stage too.
That'll kill though.
Snakes that forward air in.
Yep, so this is tournament life right now for Goma. He's got to find some way to take this stock off of Ozone, but Ozone more than content to sit back. He doesn't care about taking those little hits from the Pikmin as long as Goma's not getting in. That's all that matters to him right now. You could get Ozone up to 250%, you're still going to have to find some way to get in. Oh
Exactly.
no.
Gets the kill off the top though. Gomakenpi still in this, only 37% down.
Yeah.
All he needs is one quick string, get some up smash, get some tilts in.
Just
like that,
Holy
evens
cow.
it up and takes the lead.
And having that white Pikmin latched on during that combo too definitely tacked down a lot of extra percent.
Yeah. Whites are so crucial in this last game. Woo. Oh, double pigeon into up air. The old Ozone bread and butter. Back air. Ooh, this is a bad spot to be for Goma. He's got no Pikmin. Ooh, man, double rolls into the center. You can tell Gomakenpi was just trying to get the hell out of dodge.
Yeah, I swear that's always the most nerve-wracking thing when you start getting in a roll fight with Olimar.
Yeah.
And Goma trying to tack on a little bit more percent before he starts approaching in here, just to make sure that when he does find that opening, Novi safe back throw, knocking.
Oh!
The can's still hunting him down. Jeez.
And the can do it. Ozone,
the
with
man,
3-2 over Goma.
The man that wanted to leave and go home.
Yeah.
Dang. You see him laughing about it. You know.